Today I'm gonna rank Fnaf Animatronics by how scary they are.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna rank them from you're joking all the way up to terrifying, which are the ones that you probably don't want to mess up with. So let's begin with Fnaf 1. Now, talking about the main 3 animatronics, the ones that are on the stage. They don't make me jump off my chair, but I don't want to either laugh at them. I think these are like middle of the road. Like there's way worse coming, trust me. So I put these 3 in mid. Now let's not forget about Foxy the Pirate. I will also put him in mid. Golden Freddy. Now, I've never liked the way that he sits ominously. Like, bro, the average encounter with Golden Freddy would be something like this.
Talking to you, stupid. Listen, man, I'm just having a bad day.
Like, seriously, bro. For me, the scariest animatronic in Fnaf 1. So I think deserves to be in the scary tier. Almost terrifying. Cupcake. Now, I thought it would be funny to include it. Like, we've seen what it's capable of. But come on, bro. You're joking. Endoskeleton. I mean, I don't know what to say about this one. It's not that scary. Like, I don't even think it moves. So, mid. Now, let's get into Fnaf 2. I would rank them at not that scary. At least for the main 3. But they only look like this when they're on the stage. It seems like the closer they get to your office, the scarier they get. Like, you know, Toy Chica without her beak and Toy Freddy with his black eyes. Those two I'm gonna put at scary. But Toy Bonnie, I don't know. He just looks like he saw a ghost. So I'm gonna put him not that scary. Mangle. Now, there's something about her that I don't like. I think she's scary. Balloon Boy. The only thing that's scary about him is that he robs your berries and activates Withered Foxy. Also, he looks like the kid that asks if you have games on your phone. So yeah, you're joking. I will also put JJ in the same tier as Balloon Boy. Puppet. I mean, I think she's pretty scary. Like, she's really different from the rest. And the concept of her slowly getting out so she can jump scare you is kind of scary. So I'm gonna put her at scary. Withered Animatronics. Now, the animatronics from Fnaf 1 changed a little bit. Well, not really a bit. They look completely different. Freddy is one of the more good looking ones, so he gets mid. But then we get to Chica. Bro, how did you get an extra mouth? Like, bro, you look nothing alike. She's scary. Withered Bonnie. I mean, he literally lost his face. I don't think he found it yet. He's also scary. Withered Foxy. I mean, at least for me, he doesn't look that scary. Like, he somewhat kept his look. Somewhat. But apparently he learned flying. But I think he gets mid. Withered Golden Freddy. Now, this is literally just a more decrepit version than the original one. I'm gonna put it like close. I don't know, man. Both are scary. That's the only thing that I can say. Now, 2 of the Shadow Animatronics. Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie. I'm pretty sure these 2 are kind of difficult to find in Fnaf 2. But yeah, for me, Shadow Freddy gets scary. Like, I don't like how he's looking at me. And Shadow Bonnie. I mean, if I was a child, I without a doubt would get so scared. Like I hated the dark back in the day. But if you think about it, he's just a smile in the dark. So, mid. Now, Fnaf 3. Let's start with Springtrap. Bro is a literal murderer. If he sees you, you're done for. Let's be honest here, he won't spare you. And his appearance doesn't make it better. I think this is the first one that deserves to be in the terrifying spot. Like, he's the center of attention in all of Fnaf. Like, everyone is trying to get revenge on him. Now, the Phantoms. By their appearance, they're kind of weird. Like, they're green and look freaking decrepit. Worst of all they do is randomly flashbang you. So I think I'm gonna put them all at scary. Fnaf 4. Okay, let's be honest, guys. The moment you see the average Fnaf 4 animatronic, your pants will instantly be full. Bro, for me, they're the scariest animatronics. Not just by appearance, but also because of their mindset. Like, compared to the other games, they instantly murder you. Like, I think they bite you or something. These guys are no joke. I think all of them deserve to be in the terrifying tier, above Springtrap. Like, normally Springtrap is the one who scares you, but here it's the opposite situation. I don't think he would like these guys, I'm not gonna lie. But not all of the animatronics from Fnaf 4 are terrifying. Plush Trap. Look at this guy. You know why he's initially scary in Fnaf 4? Because you're a hopeless child. But let's be honest, an average human could toy with this guy. Like, he's the size of my cat. It would be something like this. Now, that could be a bold claim. You know, these guys are pure metal. Who knows what they can do? But still, I'm gonna put him at not that scary. Coming up, Freddles. Those are like Nightmare Freddy's companions. I don't think they can hurt you to start with. That's why they call this guy. Like, they're even smaller than Plush Trap. They're not that scary. If they don't call the boss. Also, I wanted to mention Jacko, Bonnie, and Chica. They're like in the Halloween edition of Fnaf 4, and they kind of look like carved pumpkins. I wouldn't dare to say that in front of them, but I still think they're terrifying. Now, sister location. One thing that I don't like about the animatronics is that they all have this cut on their head so they can open their face. And pretty nasty stuff. For me, Circus Baby and Ballora go into scary. Funtime Freddy though, I don't know, he doesn't look as threatening as Baby. So he's not that scary. Also, he has this little guy called Bon Bon. Come on, bro. He's just cute. You have to be joking, right? Bonnet. I'm also putting her next to Bon Bon in your joking. Funtime Foxy. Also not that scary. Baby Babs. Bro, I'm sorry. I just think the name is funny. Now, don't underestimate these guys. There's a lot of them. And I've heard that their teamwork is pretty good. And you know what my English teacher once said? Teamwork makes the dream work. But still, I'm gonna put them at not that scary. Many arenas. I don't think they're scary. They look like, I don't know, weird dolls? I have no idea, man. I'm gonna put them in You're Joking. Ennard. He has a pretty non-friendly appearance. Like, he has random wires sticking out of him or whatever that is. I think he's scary. Yendo. He looks a bit scarier than the original endoskeleton. Like, he has way more stuff going on. And for that, I'm gonna put him at scary. Lolbit. Dude, it's just like a glitch. You're joking, right? Now, Fnaf Pizzeria Simulator. Let's start with Scrap Baby. Dude, compared to her previous model, she looks like she was built for an apocalypse. You know those GTA 5 cars with a ton of spikes and stuff? That's basically that. For me, yeah, she's pretty terrifying. She'll be good friends with these guys. Molten Freddy. Bro, what went wrong? For now, I'm gonna put him at scary because trust me, you're gonna see. Scrap Trap. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I like the previous design better, and this one is just like, I don't know, he gets scary. Lefty. Compared to the previous ones, he looks nice. Not that scary. The Rockstar Animatronics. I don't know, man. For me, they're all just not that scary. Now, the next ones are just gonna be like random animals. Frog. You're joking. Pig. You're joking. Bootleg Freddy. Looking kind of suspicious. Not that scary. Elephant. You're joking. Mexican Beaver. You're joking. Mr. Hippo. He's terrifying. Do not put a child in front of him. They're probably gonna go crazy because of their bad attention span. Funtime Chica. I don't know, she looks like a fashion model. Like, she's always like posing and stuff. I don't think she's supposed to be scary. Music Man. Now, let's stop for a moment. Who created this thing? Really weird guy. He has plates, a huge smile, and void eyes. I don't think he's friendly. He's scary. Trash and Gang. Guys, it's literally just trash. You're joking. Helpy. Bro, he's pretty much the friendliest character in all of FNAF. He wouldn't lay a finger on you, and neither am I. Matter of fact, he would probably help you. He's called Helpy for a reason. So just for him, I need to create a new tier. Friends. We would just be great friends. Now, let's get into Security Breach. For me, compared to the rest, all of the animatronics in Security Breach just look the most family friendly. I know that the animatronics are supposedly made for kids, but like these ones are even more. So, Glamrock Freddy, Chica, Roxanne, Monty, and Bonnie. Yes, he's also here, don't worry. I'm gonna put them at You're Joking. The daycare attendant. He has 3 forms. Sun is very friendly, so I'm gonna put him at You're Joking. Moon, on the other hand, he decided to step on his villain arc. He's pretty horrifying, especially at nighttime. I'm gonna put him at scary. Vanny, I mean, I don't know, she's not that scary. Now, DJ Music Man, the man himself, made a comeback. Brother, this guy is huge. And on top of that, he's built like a spider. Just imagine this guy chasing you. I would hate to be that guy. He's definitely scary. Okay, now let's go to the DLC, Ruin. Now, the animatronics from Ruin are an insane upgrade, or well, we can say downgrade. Bro, I don't know what happened, but their metal degraded so much that they're not even recognizable anymore. And that's scary. Like, for example, imagine this thing crawling to you. No, absolutely not. For me, Monty goes into the terrifying category. Ruined Roxanne, on the other hand, a little bit underwhelming compared to this, but still, yeah, Yeah, scary. She was kind of friendly though, so that was pretty nice of her. Ruined Chica. Bro, I don't even know what to say about this one. She's scary. Prototype Freddy. Bro, this guy has no head. I don't know, maybe he lost it. He's like Withered Bonnie, but even worse. Very scary. The Tangle. This is like a worse version of Molten Freddy. Dude looks like a pile of trash, but still very creepy. I mean, I don't even know what is going on. To be honest, I wouldn't want to see this. Eclipse. He's like both of the previous forms in one. I don't know. Scary. Burn Trap. I mean, dude looks just super deteriorated and old. I don't even know if he would be able to chase me. Scary. The Mimic. Yeah, its abilities are pretty scary in game, and overall, in appearance, it's like an endoskeleton but with some tweaks. Also pretty scary, so scary maybe? Now, some honorable mentions. I know that I skipped some animatronics from Special Delivery and FNAF World. There's just too much, I'm sorry. I'm too lazy for it anyway, but the first one that I chose was the Yellow Rabbit from Into the Pit. I think he was pretty horrifying. He couldn't stop chasing you, man. He's scary. Glitch Trap from Help Wanted. This guy's like a virus or something, but his model is not that scary, so I'm gonna put him in mid. Now, the worst for the last. DD. She's really annoying. She's not scary, but like her ability is, she can spawn a random animatronic. So imagine you saying, oh, what are you gonna do? But it's a 50-50. She can spawn a complete nightmarish being or a phone.
I'm gonna do a sneaky thing.
Now, XOR. She's very creepy. Like, she makes random sounds and has learned Super Saiyan or something. Like, she just keeps teleporting. I think she deserves to be in the scary tier. But yeah, guys, that's the entire title list of a ton of FNAF animatronics ranked by how scary they are. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you agree with me or disagree, comment down below to let me know. Oh, wait a minute. Man, I'm starting to rap or something. So I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!